Fletcher Ellingson here, host of the podcast show Creating a Life Fulfilled and creator of My Life is Now personal development seminars. And I'm here today as your personal coach. I have some exciting news about a free program I've created for you, a program that will affect your life for the good. And when I say good, I mean like out of this world feel good. Like I gotta share it with everyone good, like Keanu Reeves break out of the matrix and fly into the sky good. That's what I mean. You see, I know what it feels like to be stopped by fear. Not only stopped, but paralyzed by fear. I understand what it feels like to be stuck and to feel like you just don't have any options. I was frequently stopped by fear and disempowering beliefs. At one time in my life, we lost our business that we had poured our hearts and souls into. We had tens of thousands of dollars of debt, a mortgage, and a family of 5 to provide for. It was a scary time in my life. I felt devastated, embarrassed. I felt like a failure. It was challenging to see through it. But now I'm grateful that it happened. Why? Because it allowed me to start over with massive intention. It spurred me to dive into personal development, dig deep, and begin taking massive action, which in turn produced massive results. We eventually paid off our debt, created a multi-million-dollar business that provided jobs for 20 people, and is still going strong after 15 years. So I know what it feels like to be stuck and fearful. And I also know what it feels like to break free, to create freedom, and to create a life you love. And in just a couple of minutes, I'm going to tell you about a free course I'm offering during which you get to work with me personally. And why is that valuable? Because when people work with me, they get results. Like my client, Chris. He initially said he was skeptical of the course, but while working with me, he made more progress on his financial and health goals in 3 months than he had in the past few years. He signed up 3 huge clients for his business, is running every day, eating healthy, and hit his weight loss goal. My clients get serious results, like Stephanie, who was fed up with her life. She was living with diabetes, on all sorts of medications, depressed, and had little hope for the future. During her participation in this course, she turned that around, and she began reversing her diabetes. Not only was she able to reduce her medications, but she was able to come off of some of them and then went on to complete her first ever triathlon. And how does she feel? Capable and powerful. So yes, I'm excited to share this free program with you. But before we get to that, I have an important question for you. And this is not a rhetorical question. I'm asking you so you can really answer it. So you can learn something about yourself that maybe you haven't known or that maybe you get close to seeing once in a while, but then turn your attention elsewhere. My question is this: what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for before you absolutely create the life of your dreams? So often people live from a someday mentality. Do you know what I mean by that? Someday I will travel, someday I will stop smoking, someday I will lose the weight, someday I will work on my marriage, or someday I will start that business. Again, I ask you, what are you waiting for? When I ask people that question, the common answers I hear are, I'm waiting until I have more money. I'm waiting until I have more time, or until the time is right, or until I have more experience. I'm waiting till the kids are out of the house, or I'm waiting for the new year. Have you ever found yourself saying these kinds of things? Well, here's the exciting news. I've created a free program for you, and it's called My Life is Now, which means you can stop waiting. You can stop waiting and get started. In this program, I'm going to share with you how you can realize your dreams to whatever degree you want. If you want to create health and vitality, I will show you how. Maybe you want to earn more money, even within your current job. I will show you how. Or maybe you've been wanting to create that business you've been dreaming of starting. You can learn how. This is a free course, and it's going to take you on a journey and will expose exactly how you arrived at your current life situations, whatever they may be, and how to take control and create more freedom. Imagine yourself realizing those someday dreams. And speaking of those someday dreams, I have another question for you. How long have you already been waiting? Have you been putting it off for 6 months, a year, 5 years, 10 years or more? What has been the cost of that to you? What does it cost you financially or in your relationships? What has been the cost to your health or spiritually? When do you think someday will arrive? What if I told you that it had arrived? What if I told you that someday is today and that this is actually the perfect time to begin? In fact, there will never be a better time than right now to begin creating and living the life of your dreams. I can show you that it isn't about having enough money or the experience or whatever the excuse is. I know what you might be thinking or saying. Oh yeah? You don't know my life, Fletcher. Well, you're right. I don't know the specifics of your life, but I know people and understand how they work. I've been studying people for 20 years, and I understand what makes them tick, why they think and do what they do, and what drives them. We're all unique individuals, but our inner workings are common, and success leaves clues. What if I told you I know the real reasons that you've been procrastinating, and I can show you how to move past procrastination, past fear and uncertainty to a place of being unstoppable in your ability to create a life you absolutely love. I personally have done it, and you can too. I told you that I had lost my business and was drowning in debt. It was the content in this course that allowed me to break free to create a life that I love and am incredibly grateful for. So, would you like to experience more freedom in your life, freedom in your finances, relationships? What an exciting concept. Imagine waking up feeling good, feeling ready for the day, fulfilled, and able to make a difference for yourself and your community. That's a life worth living. So here's the plan. Visit www.fletcherellingson.com. All you have to do is click on free online course and sign up. There's no credit card required. It's free. You're going to get access to a private Facebook page where we get to share our goals and dreams, where we learn specific strategies and the needed psychology to manifest those dreams. And I'm going to be your coach. And in addition to the videos, you will have a live webinar session with me as well, so I can answer your specific questions and provide one-on-one feedback. Now, why am I doing this, and why is it free? Well, I didn't figure this out on my own. And there were multiple people along my journey who extended kindness to me, who risked themselves for me, and in doing so, made a difference for me and my family. So I'm doing the same, connecting with people and watching them create freedom and transformation in their lives is the most exciting thing in my life. The course begins soon. You will find dates and details at FletcherEllingson.com. So sign up today so you can join the next course. And once you're signed up, I will send you the first video and access to the private Facebook page, along with instructions for the live webinar coaching with me. Someday has arrived. Your life is now, so take action, because action makes all the difference. Sign up now, and let's start the journey together. You have nothing to lose, and you have a powerful, fulfilling life to gain. I believe in you, and I look forward to meeting and working with you.